excuse me, check out KINGUIN.net, your opportunity to make fantastic savings on predominantly PC games, but also console ones as well. Games such as Star Wars Battlefront 2, Assassin's Creed, even GTA. With 24/7 customer support, you can be rest assured it's safe, it's reliable, it's efficient. On top of that, there's extra savings to be had as long as you enter discount code BOURNE at the checkout. That's KINGUIN.net, link and discount code in the description box. The Crew 2 news flash reminder. Right then, so pretty much all of the games we saw from Gamescom and E3 have now been released. You've either got the discs in your consoles or you've downloaded the actual online versions. Regardless, it doesn't matter, because there's one game, one racing game which has not been released yet and which is not going to be released this year, and as you should know already, it's the Crew 2. So what I want to do today is basically just do a little mop-up episode. For those of you who have either forgotten or maybe missed some of the information that was put out by myself, as well as a lot of the other YouTubers around that time. So we're going to talk about the beta, we're going to talk about the weekly rewards, and we are going to talk about the pre-order variants available. So if you didn't know already, if you didn't know, get to know. The Crew 2 beta is available for you to sign up, not play, sign up for right now. Ivory Tower have been putting various different posts across all their social media platforms, including the website as well, giving you guys, us guys, all of us, the opportunity to sign up and to opt in for the beta when it releases. This is really important that you do this for various reasons. Two of them. The first, obviously, it gives you a chance to get your hands on an early build of the game, get a good feel for it. You've seen the screenshots, you've seen the videos, you've seen other people talking about it. The opinion that should matter most to yourself is the opinion of yourself, and what better way to garnish and form your own ideas on what the game's all about than to actually play it yourself. So go and sign up for that. The second reason is because what it does is it gives you the opportunity to give Ivory Tower the much needed feedback they need to improve the game before the actual launch itself. If there's things that aren't working, if there's bits and pieces of the user interface that are clunky, if little tiny elements of the physics need a little bit of tweaking and remodeling, that will be the opportunity to give them that information, so that when the product does launch on March the 16th, it's as close to perfect as possible. Now, to sign up for beta access is very easy. All you need to do is either go to the Crew 2's Twitter page, where you'll see the link in the information box. Alternatively, you can hop over straight onto their website and sign up there. I'll be putting the links to that in the description box. At this present moment, there is no confirmed date as to when that beta is going to go live, but obviously sign up and watch this space for more information. Once I get that, I will be letting you guys know. Right, now moving on to the rewards program. Now bear in mind, like I said at the top of the show, this information is not for those of you who are part of the Crew 2 Facebook community, it's not for those of you that are part of the Crew 2 Reddit, and it's not for those of you who are part of the Crew 2's Discord server. This info is for the casual fan who's not into any of the social media bits and pieces, who may not have their ear to the ground, and of whom may have missed all of the coverage pushed out around E3 and Gamescom. So the rewards program, I've done a whole video basically talking about it. I'm going to put the link to that in the actual description box, but to summarize it very briefly, what they've decided to do, Ivory Tower, is say, okay, here is your opportunity to get your hands on a handful of in-game vehicles from day one. Now these vehicles will include bikes, planes, cars, potentially a few trucks here and there, and the way in which you unlock them is quite simple. As you may know from the Crew 1, there were various different achievements that you could unlock throughout the game. Things like drifting a certain amount of yards or visiting X amount of landmarks and things like that. What they've done is they've used some of those as trigger points to unlock certain cars. So what you might find, if you've already completed the first game, you may find that you've actually unlocked a lot of these vehicles already. If you want to get your hands on those cars nice and early, then you might want to load up the Crew 1 and start attaining the criteria required to unlock the vehicle on the list that you most desire. So that begs the question, how on earth do you find out what you've unlocked, or if you've unlocked anything, and how do you keep a track of all of this? Well, it's quite simple, because the good folk over at Ivory Tower have done a very good job in putting together a tracker which is personalized and synchronized to your data from your console or from your Ubisoft account, and you can access this by signing in. Again, what I'm going to do is leave the link in the description box for you to do that. that, trying to make it as easy as possible for you guys here. Now what I've done is I've actually provided you with my personal tracker on screen, and as you can see, I've actually unlocked quite a few vehicles already. Conveniently, number 4, I've unlocked what looks to be a 69 Camaro, and I've done that by completing a task known as Street Smart. Earn a story mission platinum medal in a street car. What else have I got here? I'm not gonna go through the whole list. So I haven't yet unlocked the Fair Lady, which I need to, because that car's bae. I have unlocked what appears to be, I'm not sure, is that an M2? Is that the new M2? It doesn't matter because I did that by completing 10 awards, which is great. I've also unlocked a boat as well, which is pretty handy. But anyway, as you can see through the list, there's loads of different things there. There's an AMG GT, and also you can see that there are some things that are coming soon. So this is ongoing. This is not something that is finished. And the great thing about it is that it works retrospectively, okay? So it's not a thing whereby they're open for a certain amount of time or they're limited to a particular week. No, as long as you hit that reward, you will unlock that car, boat or plane or monster truck or wherever it is. There's so many vehicles in this game. I'm looking forward to it. Right, finally, let's just quickly have a run through of the different editions of the game that you can actually buy. So starting things off, if you pre-order the standard edition, you will be looking at getting your hands on the Mercedes AMG C63 touring car. That's the 2016 edition. You'll also be getting the Harley Davidson Iron 833. I have no idea what that is because my knowledge on bikes is absolutely zero. The release date for that pack is the 16th of March 2018. You will also earn up to 50 club units and 20% off with 100 club units. Like Ubisoft business. Okay, next up we have the Deluxe Edition. Now the Deluxe Edition, you get what's called the Motorsports Deluxe Pack, okay? So you get a Pilatus PC21 Freestyle outfit. Hold on a minute, outfit? Do you not get the plane with that as well? You also get the Abarth 500 Monster Truck Edition with a Monster Rally outfit. Okay, cool. So you get the vehicle and you get an outfit as well. That's great. And you also get the Ford F-150 Raptor Race Truck 2017 edition with a Rally Raid outfit. Nice. So you get to decorate your wardrobe, man. Not too bad at all. Again, the release date is the 16th of March 2018. Earn up to 55 club units and 20% off with 100 club points. Right, finally, we got the Badman Edition, the Gold Edition. It includes the Season Pass, and rightly so because it's ridiculously expensive. But anyway, you get the Season Pass, access to new vehicles, VIP content, and much more. There's not that many muches there. I don't know why I said that many muches. You get the Pilatus plane, you get the Abarth 500, and you get the Ford F-150. You also get up to 75 club units. You get 20% off with 100 club units. 3 days early access as the game will be released to you on the 13th of March 2018. So essentially you're paying for a season pass, and from what I can see, it looks like you also get all the other packs we mentioned in the previous 2 versions as well. Okay, so there you have it, guys. As I said, this video is just a refresher for those people who may not know what's going on with the Crew 2. Things have been pretty silent across YouTube, and what I'm going to do is start building up to the game by doing a few opinion videos, just like I did for Need for Speed Payback. Try to get the conversation going, try to get the discussion moving, hopefully start warming up the microwave for what I think is going to be a pretty good game. If it's your first time around here, I wish you a born welcome. Hit the like button, subscribe, and swing the damn hell out of the notification bell if you want to see more news, info, and discussions surrounding the Crew 2. And I'll see you when the next video comes out. Take it easy. Peace.